One of the challenges, but also one of the joys of church is the different people. And actually, increasingly, it's not just different personalities, it's also different cultures. I've been to churches of 70, 80 people, and there are 20 different nationalities. Now, it's exciting. It's a fabulous place to be. It's interesting. It also can lead to tensions. And you have different personalities. You have different cultural norms. You have all those tensions. And I think there's a few things that we really need to have in place. One is a sense that because we are family and we're committed to each other, we need to be patient with each other. And we need to be willing to forgive. We need to show grace. And in such a mixed audience, there's no question that somebody's going to say something or do something that annoys us or offends us or hurts us. Whether or not we take offense is a choice. The person might not mean to offend us or hurt us. Now, maybe they do. That can happen as well. But they might not mean to. And I can choose to be offended. I can choose to get angry, or I can choose to say, they're my brother or sister. I'm not going to take offense here. And likewise, I can choose to hurt people by allowing my personality to be inflicted on them, or I can choose to temper my personality. So I think on the other side, it's important that we also know who we are and we understand who we are. And that's not always easy. Some personalities are so strong and bombastic and maybe blinded to their own inconsistencies that they don't always know who they are. Some cultures, frankly, are much more overt and expressive and blunt than other cultures. So I think coming to understand ourselves, given the mixed audience that a church is, and being willing to temper our personality, temper our cultural background, deliberately try not to be offensive or to push ourselves too much on other people, and also be willing to ask forgiveness and to say sorry. Because if I've got a strong personality, for example, and I'm naturally vocal, I'm Irish, for example, and Irish people, I mean, you put two Irish folk in a cupboard, they'll have a fight. They don't need a big crowd to start an argument. It's part of our whole nature. But if I know that, I can deliberately try to be aware and therefore temper that part of my personality. And if somebody expresses to me, or I even see it in their face and their body language, that what I've said hasn't been helpful or if it's hurt them, be really quick to apologize. Be really quick to ask for forgiveness. And that actually creates a loving culture, which is what our churches ought to be like.